What is going on, everybody? It's MrAeroHD, and we are back with Build It, Drift It, and the Kill It. And my plate noises and color killer. This is the Infiniti G35, and before we get into that, I want to thank you for this week's music source. This time it was a RE-PEET user, but he goes by the name of RE-PEET, which is a pun. And he let me use a song called Master Lax before, and I was just scrolling through some settings and like seeing like if anyone sent me music recently, and I saw his stuff and saw he put out a new tune. I went and checked it out, and I like it. It's kind of somber. It's not really overly energetic and like, you know, I like kind of stuff like it's just chill, and it's not even dubstep at all. It's like a trancey, housey type thing, and it's really cool, and I like it. So if you want to go check out his SoundCloud or his YouTube page, his descriptions will be in the the links will be in the description below. So now onto the car. I believe it still has the same motor as the 350Z. I'm sure car nerds will correct me on that because some people have nothing better to do than sit on Wikipedia all day. It sounds the same, that's why I'm going off of it is the same, I think. But if not, then it sounds the same. It's definitely a V6, 3.5 liters. This car is pretty light for what it is. I've always have this like context that Infinitis are super heavy. But this car is not, and the only real fault that I could find, especially just on this course, was that the gearing was wrong, and that's my fault. I should have made it a bit, either it was like in between, not long enough and too long, so I should have made the gear shorter or taller. That's my own fault. Not a big deal. Can't knock the car for that. But other than that, the engine's great. Not a particularly good sound. Basically, just in my opinion, it sounds like just any old. It just sounds like a V6. It's not like, oh, listen to this meaty, you know, it's just like a noise. It also handles decently. It's not super twitchy. It's in the middle. It's very balanced in terms of handling. It's not well planted, but it's also not very twitchy. If anything, this is a good substitute for the 350Z because it feels the same. You know, it doesn't really feel super different. You know, the PI is very similar. I think this might weigh a bit more, like 200 pounds more. That's the only reason it's not the same exact PI. I think, and I even think that the tire width's the same, because I only can get 275s on here. But I don't know. I like the look of this car. I think it looks pretty neat. But all in all, it's like another good beginner's drift car. If you don't feel like using the 350Z, this is basically, in terms of feel, it doesn't even matter if it's the same engine or not. In terms of feel, it feels like the 350Z in a different skin. I'm not even sure if it might be the same chassis. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell me. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you to RE-PEET. His links are in the description below. If you guys have a suggestion for next week's vehicle, please send it in the description or in the comments. I'm so bad at getting that mixed up. In the comments below. And thank you for watching, and I will see you later.